Welcome, everybody.
Here we go.
How's everybody doing on this lovely Saturday?
Sunshine in Indiana, so it's good stuff.
I've been video editing, so I haven't been outside today. But it looks lovely.
We were outside this afternoon.
Nice. I see Rod is no longer with a fire truck tonight.
Yeah, I actually got to come home today. That was fun.
What?
I know.
Bonus, Rod, right?
It was a long week. Ended up picking up a couple extra days that I really wasn't planning on originally, but you know.
I know y'all probably already said it many days past, but happy belated birthday, Christy.
Thank you. We have a couple of Ides of March birthdays in this group.
It's my granddaughters at the bottom of the screen. It's Alexander and right, Katie on the left.
Hi.
I see some new faces, or at least some new names in the chat that haven't been able to make it yet. So this is awesome.
We may have some joints from Black Hills, for, but I think there will be some joining us from there.
Davina told me last night that Tom McConaughey might make a guest appearance.
Haven't seen him in a long time.
She said she got a text from him last night and said he'd try to make it.
Oh, I got a text from Vincent Kerr, and he had tried to get on, but couldn't. And so I contacted Amber, and she sent him information he could hook up. So I don't know whether Vincent will make it here tonight or not. In England or in
It's at least midnight there.
I looked it up and I think it's 11 o'clock Ireland time right now. So we're hoping maybe he'll be able to join us at least for a minute or two.
Well, on behalf of the BLW committee, who put our heads together to try to celebrate this week of workshop, it's fabulous to once again see a bunch of great BLW faces.
I wondered if that was near her.
With us tonight, and for the past nights.
If she wants to.
There's slated to be an evening, which is fabulous. That makes sense, I guess, because it's Saturday, maybe a few less things to have to attend to tonight. So welcome, everybody. Thanks to all of you who have joined in and participated and contributed to this week's activities and celebration of Buckeye Spirit. We appreciate it very much. It was really fun last night to see BLW t-shirts that I had never, or don't remember seeing anyway, that go way back, and lots of other good memories. Tonight, we have a small group of us, a subgroup of us that have worked on Songfest.
We have cake for dessert.
As we've mentioned a couple of times, we are going to get to hear some songs. You are certainly going to be able to sing along, although we aren't going to try to sing together. Anybody who's had that experience realizes that singing together is actually a very challenging thing and requires a significant bit of technology.
All right, hang on.
But Larry and Bill and Amanda and Tim have come together, recorded. So I think Bill is going to MC tonight, much like he does in the center of Song Circle. And then they're going to play some of the things that they have recorded prior. And so you can mute yourself and sing along with gusto. Just mute yourself first, right? Or we will all hear you. In fact, we will try, just for the benefit of everybody, because there's so many of us on, we will mute ourselves so that we don't pick up all the extraneous barking dogs and children who need things. And in the case of Amy Fleshman, I think that's goats. I see in her picture, I can't be sure. They look like goats. Sheep, maybe. I can't. Puppies. I don't know what she's got going there. So we'll do that and enjoy the music very much. And then for those of you who are joining for the first time, once our program concludes this
All right, we're going to follow that one up with Viva la Compagnie.
Let every good fellow know join in this song. Viva la Compagnie! Success to each other and pass it along. Viva la Compagnie! Viva la, viva la, viva l'amore! Viva la, viva la, viva l'amore! Viva l'amore! Viva l'amore! Viva la Compagnie! A friend on my left and a friend on my right. Viva la Compagnie! In love and good fellowship let us unite. Viva la Compagnie! Viva la, viva la, viva l'amore! Viva la, viva la, viva l'amore! Viva l'amore! Viva l'amore! Viva la Compagnie! Now wider and wider our circle expands. Viva la Compagnie! Success to our brother in faraway lands. Viva la Compagnie! Viva la, viva la, viva l'amore! Viva la, viva la, viva l'amore! Viva l'amore! Viva l'amore! Viva la Compagnie! Viva la, viva la, viva l'amore! Viva la, viva la, viva l'amore! Viva l'amore! Viva l'amore! Viva la Compagnie!
But hopefully you're staying with us. Peace give I to thee will be the next one we're going to do for you or do with you. we hope you're able to sing along and enjoy the music.
Next song is going to be one called Peace Give I to Thee. Seems very appropriate for our time, so when you're ready, here we go. Peace give I to thee. Peace give I to thee. Not as the world gives, give I to thee. Peace give I to thee. Love give I to thee. Love give I to thee. Not as the world gives, give I to thee. Love give I to thee. Joy give I to thee. Joy give I to thee. Not as the world gives, give I to thee. Joy give I to thee.
All right, we're going to take a shot now at Magic Penny. Love is something if you give it away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away. Oh, love is something if you give it away, you'll end up having more. It's just like a magic penny, hold it tight and you won't have any. Lend it, spend it, you'll have so many, they'll roll all over the floor. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Oh, love is something if you give it away, you'll end up having more. So let's go dancing till the break of day. If there's a piper we can pay. Love is something when you give it away, you'll end up having more. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Oh, love is something if you give it away, you'll end up having more.
Okay, next one. Oh, well. I hope it's working well for you in your circle of friends in your ears. Here we go.
Bring up, oh well.
Bring up, oh well.
My soul.
Do it again.
Bring up, oh well. It starts pretty quick.
It does.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute.
So.
Trying to figure out if I could get at the end.
The end of the one before it?
Oopsies. Looks like we had a little editing error.
Spring up, oh well, within my soul, within my soul. Spring up, oh well, spring up, oh well, and make me whole, and make me whole. Spring up, oh well, spring up, oh well. Go out from me, go out from me. Spring up, oh well, spring up, oh well. Set others free, set others free. There's a river of life flowing out from me. It makes the lame to walk and the blind to see. It opens prison doors, sets a captive free. There's a river of life flowing out from me. Spring up, oh well. Spring up, oh well. Within my soul. Within my soul. Spring up, oh well. Spring up, oh well. And make me whole. And make me whole. Spring up, oh well. Spring up, oh well. Go out from me. Go out from me. Spring up, oh well. Spring up, oh well. Set others free. Set others free. Peace like a river, I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river in my soul. Spring up, oh well. Spring up, oh well. Within my soul. Within my soul. Spring up, oh well. Spring up, oh well. And make me whole. And make me whole. Spring up, oh well. Spring up, oh well. Flow out from me. Flow out from me. Spring up, oh well. Spring up, oh well. Set others free. Set others free. Spring up, oh well. Spring up, life flowing out from me. It makes the lame to walk and the blind to see. It opens prison doors, sets the captives free. There's a river of life flowing out from me. Spring up, oh well. Spring up, oh well. Within my soul. Within my soul. Spring up, oh well. Spring up, oh well. And make me whole. Spring up, oh well. Flow out from me. Spring up, oh well. Spring up, oh well. Set others free. Set others free. Spring up, oh well. Set others free. Set others free.
The hiccups aren't happening for them?
Not for everybody, just for us.
Okay. Well, we're trying to get by the hiccups on our end. I hope it's not coming through for you. The next song we're going to do is My Dungarees, and this was this was sung to us up in Minnesota by Terry Lieberstein. Terry was at leadership a couple times with us, and she wrote the song, and I have two of her recordings. Turkey Burps and T-Ball is one of them, and it is all the music on that is designed mostly for kids, and but there's a song on there called Felicia that brings tears to my eyes. It's a very powerful song. But we ran across her in Minnesota, way up above Bemidji. Larry and were up there for a meeting at a camp that specialized in, had 5 different sites on it, I think, and each one of them spoke a different language, and so that part of the camp concentrated on that language. But My Dungarees is one that we've used since then, and that's been, gosh, that was back in the 90s when we were over there. So we're ready to go with My Dungarees.
We got this
this song from Terry Lieberstein in Bemidji, Minnesota. Larry and I in 1997, and it was in the fall because it was going to be really cold when it got to, to the normal time to do a meeting up there. It's called My Dungarees.
My dungarees, my old dungarees, they're worn at the bottom, got holes in the knees. My dungarees, my old dungarees, so comfy just to wear around. I got my first pair of dungarees when I was 2. I wore 'em in the daytime and in the nighttime too. Wore 'em till the ankles were up to my knees, and then I got a brand new pair of dungarees. My dungarees, my old dungarees, they're worn at the bottom, got holes in the knees. My dungarees, my old dungarees, so comfy just to wear around.
Well, I got another pair at 4 and 6 and 8. I sometimes cut 'em off to go swimming in the lake. I wore 'em playing baseball and I wore 'em climbing trees. Oh Lord, how I love my faded dungarees. My dungarees, my old dungarees, they're worn at the bottom, got holes in the knees. My dungarees, my old dungarees, so comfy just to wear around. Well, my teens and my 20s, my 30s now are gone. My 40s and my 50s will soon be moving on. And when I'm in my 90s, I'll still be climbing trees. Can you guess what I'll be wearing? My old dungarees. My dungarees, my old dungarees, they're worn at the bottom, got holes in the knees. My dungarees, my old dungarees, so comfy just to wear around, because they're my dungarees, my old dungarees. They're worn at the bottom, got holes in the knees. My dungarees, my old dungarees, so comfy just to wear around. They're so comfy just to wear around. All righty. I hope your music's coming through well over there, out there. We're still getting hiccups a little bit on our side, but hopefully you're not getting as many. We're going to turn to another song now. We're going to go with the sloop John B. Sayles, and we've done this one, gosh, for a lot of years. A lot of it's been after hours when we sing over in the lodge, or not in the lodge, but over in the craft hall. But so get ready. We're going to cue up the sloop John B.
Sail on the sloop John B, grandfather and me, round Nassau town we did roll, drinking all night, got into a fight. Well, I feel so break up, I wanna go home. Up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail says. Send for the captain ashore, I wanna go home. Don't let me go home, please let me go home. And when I feel so break up, I wanna go home. He got drunk, broke up the captain's trunk. Constable had to come and wanna go home. So what's up the John B. said? See how the mainsail sets. Send for the captain ashore. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Please let me go home. When I feel so break up, I wanna go home. Well, the cook, he got the fits. Ate up all of my grits. Then he went and ate up all of my corn. Oh, let me go home. Please let me go home. This is the worst trip I've ever been on. So what's up the John B. said? What's up the John B. said? See how the mainsail said. See how the mainsail said. Said for the captain ashore, I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Let me go home. Let me go home. Please let me go home. Please let me go home. I feel so break up. I wanna go home. When I feel so break up, I wanna go home.
Okay.
All right. Well, Amanda turned her computer around, and so it's working better on my end. I hope it's working as well on yours. The next song we're going to do is called New Harmony, and it was a song that I learned in Winfield, Kansas at the National Flag Picking Championships in 1979. There was a gentleman there that brought the song and sang it there. And it talks about sitting by the Ohio and watching the towboats rolling up slow. And I had spent the whole summer before I graduated down in Ohio University, down along the river, right down on the Ohio River. And so I never was able to sing this song all the way through for the first 2 or 3 years without getting a few tears in my eyes, because it brought back a lot of memories. So anyway, we're gonna give you a shot at it here. Craig Johnson is the writer of this song.
Sitting by the Ohio, watching the towboats rolling up slow, thinking on the places we used to go. You've been on my mind. watching the towboats rolling up slow, thinking on the places we used to go. You've been on my mind. Rain across the bottomlands, broken stones from an old building, west wind blowing in the dawning day, enough to blow the blues my way. And I've been sitting by the Ohio, watching the towboats rolling up slow, thinking on the places we used to go. You've been on my mind. Rusty rails in an old river town, whistles blowing New Orleans bound, cornfields waiting for the plow. Oh, the things that I can't tell you now. And I've been sitting by the Ohio, watching the towboats rolling up slow, thinking on the places we used to go. You've been on my mind. Indiana back roads, the winter's hide so deep and cold, new moon's arms that cradle the old, come home songs on the radio. And I've been sitting by the Ohio, watching the towboats rolling up slow, thinking on the places we used to go. You've been on my mind.
All right, we're gonna, hope you enjoyed that. Still like that song. It's a great song. We're gonna do a Jamaican farewell with you now. It says it was done by Irving Burgle. I don't know who he is, but I like the song. All right.
Down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines brightly on the mountain top, I took a trip on the sailing ship, but when I reached Jamaica I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turned around, I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sounds of laughter everywhere and the dance horses swinging to and fro. I must declare that my heart is there, though I've been from Maine to Mexico. But I got to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston Town. Down at the market you can hear ladies cry out while on their heads they bear a hockey rice and the fish are nice and the rum is fine any time of year. But I have to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston Town. But I have to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston Town. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston Town.
All right, we're going to do a version now of A Daisy a Day, and Larry Hall takes the lead on this one. This one almost always brings tears in my eyes before I get through it too. So hope you enjoy it.
He remembers the first time he saw her. He remembers the first thing she said. He remembers the first time he held her, and the night that she came to his bed. He remembers her sweet way of saying, honey, has something gone wrong? He remembers the fun and the teasing, and the reason he wrote her this song. I'll give you a daisy a day, dear. I'll give you a daisy a day. I'll love you until the rivers run still and the four winds we know blow away. They would walk down the street in the evening, and for years I would see them go by. And their love that was more than the clothes that they wore could be seen in the gleam of their eyes. As a kid they would take me for candy, and I'd love to go tagging along. We'd hold hands while we walked to the corner, and the old man would sing her his song. I'll give you a daisy a day, dear. I'll give you a daisy a day. I'll love you until the rivers run still and the four winds we know blow away. Now he walks down the street in the evening, and he stops by the old candy store, and I somehow believe he's believing. He's holding her hand like before, for he feels all her love walking with him, and he smiles at the things she might say. Then the old man walks up to the hilltop, where he gives her a daisy a day. I'll give you a daisy a day, dear. I'll give you a daisy know blow away.
Well, Larry, it still gets me till now, so I still have a tear in my eye. All right, we're going to do When I'm on My Journey coming up. So I hope you will enjoy this one as well.
When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. Oh, don't you. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. I don't want you to weep after me. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. Oh, don't you. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. I don't want you to weep after me. High upon the mountain, leave your troubles down below. High upon the mountain, leave your troubles down below. High upon the mountain, leave your troubles down below. I don't want you to weep after me. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. Oh, don't you. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. Oh, don't you. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. I don't want you to weep after me. Every lonely river must go down to the sea. Down to the sea. Every lonely river must go down to the sea. Every lonely river must go down to the sea. I don't want you to weep after me. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. Oh, don't you. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. I don't want you to weep after me. When the stars are falling and the thunder starts to roll. When the stars are falling and the thunder starts to roll. When the stars are falling and the thunder starts to roll. I don't want you to weep after me. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. I don't want you to weep after me. I don't want you to weep
Yay, I hope you enjoyed that one too. The next we're going to do is Larry is going to lead this one. This is one that he and I also learned up in Minnesota, and there were a couple guitar players that came out by the lake that we were beside that evening, and they did Rattling Bog, and we brought that one home, and this one is the one that will shake your memory. So we'll see how good your memory is, because there's a whole bunch of things that happen in this song. So if you're ready, Larry, we're gonna cue you up.
Oh ho, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Oh ho, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Now in this bog, there was a hole, a rare hole, a rattling hole, and the hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh ho, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Now in this hole, there were some roots.
There were some roots,
Rare roots, rattling roots, and the roots in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Now on those roots, there was a trunk,
there was a trunk,
a rare trunk,
a
rattling trunk, and the trunk and the roots and the roots in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Now on that trunk, there was a limb, a rare limb, a rattling limb, and the limb on the trunk and the trunk on the roots and the roots in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Now on that limb, there was a branch,
a
rare branch, a rattling branch, and a branch on the limb and a limb on the trunk and the trunk on the roots and the roots in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley-o. Ho, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Now on that branch, there was a twig, rare twig, a rattling twig, and the twig on the branch and the branch on the limb and the limb on the trunk and the trunk on the roots and the roots in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Now on that twig, there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest, and the nest on the twig and the twig and the branch and the branch on the limb and the limb on the trunk and the trunk and the roots and the roots and the hole in the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Now in that nest, there was an egg, a rare egg, a rattling egg, and the egg in the nest on the twig and the twig and the branch on the limb and the limb on the trunk and the trunk and the roots and the hole in the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Now on that egg, there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird, and the bird on the egg and the nest on the twig and the twig on the branch and the branch on the limb and the limb on the trunk and the trunk on the roots and the hole in the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Now on that bird, there was a wing, a rare wing, a rattling wing, and the wing on the bird and the bird on the egg and the nest on the twig and the branch on the limb and the limb on the trunk and the trunk on the roots and the hole in the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Now on that wing, there was a feather, a rare feather, a rattling feather, and a feather on the wing and the wing on the bird and the bird on the egg and the nest on the twig and the twig on the branch on the limb and the limb on the trunk and the roots and the hole in the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Now on that feather, there was a bug, a rare bug, a rattling bug, and the bug on the feather and the feather on the wing and the wing on the bird and the bird on the egg and the nest on the twig and the twig on the branch on the limb and the limb on the trunk and the roots and the hole in the bog down in the valley-o. Oh ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Now on that bug, there was a spot, there was a spot, a rare spot, a rare spot, a rattling spot, and a spot on the bug, and the bug on the feather, and the feather on the wing, and the wing on the bird, and the bird on the egg, and the egg in the nest, and the nest on the twig, and the twig on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the trunk, and the trunk on the roots, and the roots in the hole, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And on that bug, there was a baby hippopotamus. There was a baby hippopotamus.
There was never a baby hippopotamus. Don't do that. That's never in this song.
Oh, I hope your mind was, or memory was better than mine. Goodness. We're going to turn now to the Mingulay boat song. And on this one, ladies, when we get to the verse, when the wives were waiting at the pier's end, we'd like you ladies all to sing, and then the men will catch up with you on the chorus for this one. So here we go.
This is a seafaring song. It's over in the Hebrides off of England, and it's called the Mingulay boat song. And it goes like this. Heal-ya-ho, boys, let her go, boys, turn her head round into the weather. Heal-ya-ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay. What care we though white the minches? What care we for the wind and weather? Turn her round, boys, every inches, sailing homeward to Mingulay. Heal-ya-ho, boys, let her go, boys, turn her head round into the weather. Heal-ya-ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay. Wives are waiting at the pier's end, gazing seaward from the heather. Turn her round, boys, and we'll anchor ere the sun sets.
the foam is, what care we for the wind and weather? Hear the ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay. Hear ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, turn her head round into the weather. Hear ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay.
I don't know whether Vincent's with us or not, but Lever Johnny is one that we learned from him, and this is one that Tim will take the lead on this song.
We rolling?
Oh, I got all that.
Great. I love it. Hello, Buckeye World. We have a song that we've really fallen in love with, Lever Johnny Lever. And it's become popular again, pretty hot stuff out there. And you may scratch your head a little bit like I did the first time I clicked on that link. Because this is what they call a rowing song or a bilge song on the boats. And they would keep it in time with their work and with their getting the water off the boat and all of that. So enjoy, sing along. Oh, I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. It's a long, hard pull till the next payday, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the skipper was bad, but his mate was worse. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. He would smite ye down with a blow and a curse, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Whoa, leave her, Johnny, leave her. All the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. So pull ye lovers or you'll get no pay. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, pull ye lovers and then belay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the pilings, they are drawing nigh. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Ah, now to say goodbye. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her.
Well, that was fun. And thanks, Tim, for leading that song. Well, we have one to go. There'll be more peace someday. And we certainly hope that for all of us, there will be more peace someday. And so I think without further ado, we'll call it up and we'll end with this one.
There'll be more peace someday. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There'll be more peace someday. There'll be more love someday. There'll be more love someday. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There'll be more love someday. There'll be more joy someday. There'll be more joy someday. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There'll be more joy someday. There'll be more peace someday. There'll be more peace someday. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There'll be more peace someday. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There'll be more peace someday.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this opportunity to sing along. It certainly brought tears to my eyes. And I thank you much for joining us for this evening. It's been wonderful having all of you here. I'm not sure how many there are now. Amber maybe can tell us when she gets back on. But I thank you all for letting us sing. I thank Larry and Tim. They came to my house and traveled a long distance to get here, and we put the program together for you, and we hope you enjoyed it. So we hope certainly that maybe you had some of the feeling of the circle singing that we did for 39 years, and hopefully we'll get back to now for my 40th year at the next workshop. So thank you all.
Thank you, Bill, and to Larry and Tim as well, and Amanda for all your editing work on this. To answer your question, Bill, we have 57 accounts logged in, but I know there are some rooms where there are multiple people in them. So we've got well over 60 people participating because there's 57 people logged in right now.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I see my daughter and my grandgirls on there singing, and really it's been so much fun, and it's so good to have Tim and Larry help put it all together. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you had some of the feeling of being in the room with 58 people on the recording. It was about half the size of our circle sing. So
the recording will be on the YouTube page next week, so you can watch it as much as you want. Anything else, Christy, Amber?
I'll just say a quick thanks to you, Amanda, for capturing this and helping with the technology end, because that's the piece that's so important to managing to share it all with all of us. So thank you very much for your work on that, both for recording and for being here tonight to help connect it all together. So thank you all.
Let's all give Amanda a thumbs up. Give him a thumbs up. Great job from Amanda. Wonderful.
And all right, so this is from a personal side, but most of you know that Bill is a retired 4-H educator. He spent probably most of his career as an agent, but we'll call him an educator today. And Amanda is an educator and a 4-H educator today. And I doubt, I'm not certain about this, but I doubt that their careers overlapped. But I just sit here thinking of how very cool it is that it's BLW that connects those two people sitting there and doing this project together on behalf of all of us. And it's just so cool that that 4-H connection was brought together once again by BLW. And that's happened a lot, at least in my life. And I know for many of you that maybe 4-H was somewhere in your background and brought you, somehow connected you to Buckeye and back again to other people.
Let me share
thank you all.
Let me share with you that I worked with Amanda's mother in Hardin. So we shared a mom.
Okay. Yes, I imagined that there was probably a connection there somehow, some way, just not a direct career overlap. So, well, thank you all for joining, and are officially, oh, we've got the flashcards going. So officially, our program will be completed tonight. As before, if you'd like to stay on and just for chatting and connecting with others, that's great. You're welcome to do that for a bit. I'm not promising that it's going to be an all-nighter or whatever, but you can stay for whatever length of time you'd like to share and chat a little bit.
I just want to say thank you for everybody who helped make this happen this week. So all of our committee members who contributed to the programs and all of you guys who came and participated with us. So we had a lot of fun putting it all together, and I'm just so glad that all of you guys, some had to overcome some tech issues, and I appreciate you being patient with us to be here, but thank you all for participating, and to all the committee members who helped, and Ted for all your hard work on it, and Sammy too. So thank you guys.
We hope that there are some of you maybe from Black Hills and from Chatco online too. If you are, turn your mics back on and let us know.
And with that, we're going to keep things going tonight, but also if you have any free time tomorrow, please join our Facebook group page for discussions and reminiscing about BLW's past. At midnight, I will also launch all of the alumni interviews that I've been conducting on our YouTube page. So we'll send you guys all the links for that as well. But hopefully we can see you guys chatting tomorrow. And there might be some more picture sharing tonight. We'll see how late we can go with that one. I think we made 11:30 last night.
Really?
Yes. Those videos will take a little longer to edit, but they'll make it up.
Yeah, last night we had a really good time going through a bunch of pictures. Pam Trout had a bunch of her pictures and she was showing them on the screen, and we were figuring out who different folks were, different years, and that we were having a good time.